If you're thinking about selling your web design agency, then getting the best possible return will probably be top of your priorities. In this video, I'm going to share 5 ways that you can make your business more valuable and therefore more saleable. Hi, thanks for joining. If you're new to this channel, I'm Rich Dean, a web designer and developer, former web agency owner, and author of the book series Start, Grow and Sell Your Web Design Agency. My goal is to help anyone looking to start, grow and sell an agency to save time, earn more money, avoid the common mistakes and pitfalls, and build a thriving and valuable business. Okay, so before we get into the main topic, and before you even think about selling your business, it's important to get into the minds of potential buyers and really understand why someone might want to buy your business. Now, everyone's different, and every buyer will have their own reasons for why they want to buy a business. Some may just want to bypass the process of starting a business from scratch, and so they want to buy a ready-made business to save themselves the hassle. Some may already own other businesses, and so they're looking to grow their portfolio. Perhaps they already own other web agencies, or perhaps they want to build a portfolio of diversified businesses. Some may view buying a business purely as an investment, something to give them a financial return over time. Whatever their reasons, the one thing they will all have in common is that they will all want to see a return on their investment. If they pay a certain amount for a business, they want that business to pay that money back and then some into the future. So it's really important that when you're selling your web design agency, not only do you understand why buyers might want to buy it, but how you can position it to meet their needs and desires. Okay, so now onto the main topic, starting with Number 1, maximize your revenues and profits. Okay, so this one is definitely easier said than done, and it's also the big challenge that all businesses want to overcome. All businesses want to increase their revenues and profits, but there will be a direct correlation between how much money your business makes and how much it's worth. How you go about doing this is also a big topic, and one that's probably far too big for this video, but there are a few general things that, if you do them well, should have a positive impact on both your revenues and your profits. Things like creating a strong brand. So we'll talk about this more in a minute, but this can help you to be the first business that people think about when they want a new website. Investing in a range of marketing activities so you can get your business out there and in front of as many potential clients as possible. Becoming good at sales, so the best brand and marketing in the world won't matter if you can't convert new clients or upsell to existing ones. Offering great customer service, so your clients have a positive experience, come back to you for more and recommend you to others. Being competitively priced, so this isn't about being cheap, it's about offering value relative to where you position yourself in the market. And offering the best quality. Again, this is relative to how much you charge and where you position yourself. If you can do all those things right, and you run a well-oiled business, then healthy revenues and profits should follow, but you can't have one without the other. You can't go for big revenues without also making sure your profit margins are healthy. There's a saying in business, turnover is vanity, profit is sanity. A 1 million turnover business might seem impressive at first, but if it only generates profits of say 10 or 20 or 50,000, then it won't be as attractive as a £250,000 business that generates the same profits or more. Big revenues may catch the eye of potential buyers at first, but if they're not backed up by healthy profits, then buyers will end up being put off, as it's those profits that will give them the return on their investment over the long term. Number 2, build long-standing client relationships and contracts. Having a high volume of work can be attractive to potential buyers, as it shows that your marketing and sales are effective. But if you're a churn and burn agency, that is, if all your projects are one-offs and you don't have much in the way of repeat business and longer-term relationships or contracts, then this could put potential buyers off. Put simply, if a buyer is thinking about buying your business, they won't just want to know that it's making good money today. They'll want to know that it will still make good money in a year or 2 years or 5 years or even longer. So they want to see that a good proportion of your work is ongoing or repeat business. This could be long-standing relationships with existing clients, so ones who you've worked with consistently for many years, and ones who are likely to keep spending money with your agency into the future. Or it could be that you have a lot of contract or subscription-based work. This can be hard for web agencies, especially as new websites tend to be one-off projects. But if you can also offer things like hosting, maintenance and support services, or even complementary services like marketing or SEO on an ongoing basis, then this can help potential buyers feel more confident in your business and therefore make it more valuable. So just before we go any further, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This really helps us to grow the channel so that we can keep creating helpful content just like this. Okay, so back to the main topic. Number 3, make your business run without you. One of the big questions potential buyers will ask is, what will happen to the business if you're no longer around? The more dependent your business is on you, the less attractive it could be to buyers. So the more you can do to make the business run without you, the more valuable you could make it. And there are lots of ways that you could do this. You could build a strong team to handle all the different roles and tasks within the business so that they can do everything that you can do. Or you can invest in creating systems and processes so that as much of your business is repeatable and where a lot of the common tasks and processes can be picked up by anyone. Again, this is one of those areas where it's easier said than done, and all this can take time, but it will be worth it. There's nothing worse as a business owner than being bogged down and being so busy that you need to work all the hours that you can. Potential buyers won't want to pick up a business where they could be in the same position. So not only will this help you with your own sanity, but structuring your business so that it can run without you could also make it much more attractive and therefore more valuable. Number 4, build a strong brand. So we touched on this earlier, but having a strong brand can make your business more valuable for several reasons. To understand why, imagine for a second that you're looking to buy something. Chances are you'll choose a business that has a strong brand or one that stays in your mind. That's why successful businesses invest so much in their brands. It's simply because it helps those businesses stay in the minds of their customers. Human beings are creatures of comfort, and we tend to take the easiest route. If we want something, it's a lot easier to buy it from a company that we already know, like, and trust, rather than having to invest time and energy researching something new or taking a risk on something that we're not familiar with. The same will be true for your business, and when it comes to selling it, this will have a double benefit. It will help you win new customers and clients, which will have a positive impact on those marketing, sales, and revenue points we looked at earlier, but it will also help you stand out to potential buyers who are interested in buying your business. Number 5, make your business unique. If you can find ways to make your agency unique or different to every other agency out there, then this can make buyers feel like they're buying something special and therefore worthwhile. This might not be easy though. There are only so many ways that you can design and build websites nowadays, but it doesn't have to be one big thing. It could be lots of little things. Perhaps you can create a proprietary system or way that you develop websites that both saves time and increases quality. Or perhaps you can really polish your onboarding or customer service processes so that all your clients feel special, like they get a better service from you than other agencies. Or perhaps you simply invest in a great company culture so that everyone who comes into contact with your agency gets a really positive feeling. Whatever you can do to create some kind of secret sauce or way of making your agency stand out from the crowd is almost guaranteed to make it more attractive and therefore more valuable to potential buyers. Okay, so those are the 5 ways that you can make your web design agency more valuable when you come to sell it. Hopefully you found this video useful and it's given you plenty of food for thought. If you've enjoyed it, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. This will really help us to grow the channel so that we can carry on making helpful content just like this. And if you want to deep dive into topics just like this, check out my book series Start, Grow and Sell Your Web Design Agency, which you can buy on Amazon now, and I'll share a link in the description below. And if you'd like to watch more informative content, then why not check out this video here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.